I went running for the first time in 2 years a few days ago, and my muscles are just like, why, Rachel? Why? Hello! Guess who's back again? After what seems like forever, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. The past couple weeks have been really crazy with Easter and PAX East and working on cosplay stuff. So I'm back. Quite obviously, I have something a little different planned for today. I have hair. So as you've heard in a couple of my other videos, I have been trying to build up a small section of more 70s style. I feel like I'm lucky enough to live in a time and a place where I can kind of choose what time period I want to dress like. Why not switch it up? But don't worry, my 40s, 50s style isn't going anywhere. Just think it's really fun and intriguing to have that option to do this if I want to. And I don't have enough 70s clothes, so I went on a little thrifting journey with my sister and I got some goodies that I'm gonna show you. So without further ado, let's just dive into this pile. So I'll start with the clothes that I got, and then I also got some knickknacks because I am the queen of knickknacks. So starting off with this stretchy comfy dress. So this was $11, which is a little bit much for thrift store prices, but I just thought it was really, really cute. And my favorite part about this really pretty kind of bell sleeve. What I like about shopping for the 70s side of my wardrobe is that everything is just a slightly out of my comfort zone. So I kind of have my 40s style figured out and what I like to wear, but with this 70s aspect, it's kind of new and different, and I can kind of decide what direction I want to take it, and I think that's really fun. So we'll see if this looks good. Just thought it was kind of cute and sassy.
So fat and sassy.
Next up, it is this floral green skirt from Laura Ashley, which I didn't even notice. I love Laura Ashley. This was $3.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.
Which is much more my speed. And it's just really long and flowy. Forest green, as you know, is my favorite. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, give me a second. Nope, it's gone. R.I.P.
You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Next up, I picked up because it can work for the 70s style and also my normal style. And it's just this simple wool skirt. Very simple. I have some skirts that are pretty similar to this, but you can never go wrong with just wearing this and a white blouse. And funny enough? Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Nope. Okay, Google. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Making me look like a fool. Funnily enough.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna say funny enough, because funnily enough sounds very silly. Funny enough, the idea of the white blouse and this skirt could work for 40s or 70s pretty much interchangeably depending on your hair and makeup, which I think is why I gravitate towards 70s so much, because it's actually very similar to 40s in a lot of ways. This was $8.49, which again is a little up there. Pretty much my thrift store understanding is that if it's over $5, I really have to like it. Next up is another skirt, which I fell in love with, and I really hope it fits. Need I say more? And this was $6.49. I just am obsessed with this because it makes me think of Evie from The Mummy, and if you know me, my style is slowly evolving solely into would Evie wear this. I am a huge sucker for this color and skirts that are buttoned down the middle. I don't know what it is, I just really love it. Just want to look like an archaeologist from the 1930s. Next up is this amazing suit, which I'm not really sure how to present to you. This is working, right? You totally get it. This is $5.49, which $5 for a whole suit I think is pretty good because I can use both of these individually. Even the skirt itself is just really cute. Next up, my wig is itchy. Next up is this white blouse, or cream blouse, I guess. I just thought it was super cute, and then it has a little necktie. I probably have way too many cream/white blouses like this, but honestly, I feel like you can never have enough because they go with everything, and the necktie just makes everything 10 times cuter. So this was $6.99. So next up is kind of a wild card. My sister kind of convinced me to get this one. Paisley, I guess. Button up. And it is real funky. Colleen initially showed me this and I was not really on board with it until she kind of pointed out that I could wear this with one of the skirts I got and maybe a vest. This is something you don't see all the time, and I think it's very authentic to the 70s. I think a lot of the stuff I get sometimes can be more stereotypically 70s boho type thing. Again, just a wild card. It could surprise me. I think styled right, it could look really cute. Kind of looks like a lizard. And next up, I got this cute little mini skirt. Again, with pockets. I lucked out on the pockets today. This was $6.49. I have been searching for either a corduroy or a suede mini skirt for a while now. Just love me some corduroy. So next up, I will talk about the accessories that I got, starting with this baby. So this was $3.99. It's a little Carmen Sandiego, but I also kind of love that about it. Someone call Mulder. So next up for accessories, I got this belt, which is pretty simple, and it's pretty similar to a lot of the belts that I have, but this one is a little bit thicker, which I think works for 70s styles, and I just really liked the belt buckle. This was $3.99. So first up for knickknacks is this little container. This was $5. I just thought this was really, really pretty, and essentially my goal is to make my house seem like a museum, so I thought that this was kind of the perfect addition to it. It kind of looks like an artifact of some sort. Uh-oh, the mailman! I just thought the little hand-carved details were really, really beautiful. Next up for knickknacks is just this pretty simple little globe. Oh my god. This was $6. I kind of was expecting this to be maybe like a couple bucks. I'm currently on the mission to turn my sunroom into a Swiss Family Robinson type room. Little knickknacks like this and little artifacts I think will really help. And next up for knickknacks is this little guy. Just a little mohawk, you know, little burb. Wow, he's actually made of feathers. I thought he was a painting, and turns out he's actually made of feathers. What a world when you actually start to pay attention to things. And last but not least on this haul is this really, really pretty candle holder. It's kind of like a mix of a hurricane lamp and a candle holder. This was $3. Oh, that's fun. Oh. So that is it. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone and it's not something I normally do. And I hope that you guys had fun. I know this is something a little bit different than my normal 40s style, but again, my normal style is not going anywhere. I'm not replacing it with 70s or anything. So don't worry, 70s videos will be few and far between. I just want to do something a little different. I love you guys whether you're new or old to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! So have you... That was scary. So I went on a little thrift haul. No, I didn't. That's not what it's called. I was gonna say something else and now I completely forget. We should be getting... The season of the yard work has begun. So this was $11.
Around me are familiar faces.
You just love your little tractor, don't you? Gotcha, bastard. This is so tempting, but I know if I eat this, my teeth are gonna be black for the rest of the video. Later, my friend. Later.